Do I go over my ears or under my ears? It hurts either way. It was great while I laid on my back and listened to my books, but as soon as I wanted to settle into sleep, I've got a battery pack in the side. It was a one size fits all. It was pretty loose and it was always moving around on me at night. I kid you not, I thought, this is a great solution. What if my son came in my room in the middle of the night? I'd scare the crap out of him. It still would slide down on the back of my head at night. But then I thought, wait a minute, I can sew now. I'm gonna make my own eye mask. Bam, absolute perfection. Hi, so if you're struggling to sleep, maybe what you need is a really great and comforting eye mask. I know they're impossible to find, right? I've tried a million, but I figured it out and I made my own. And I'm here to show you how. Now, if you don't sew, hit me up in the shop. We sell them there. Or I'm going to show you how to make them today and you can make your very own. Follow along. Okay, so we are going to be using this. This is bamboo hemp. This is the stretchy direction, as you can see, and this is the less stretchy direction. This fabric is 300 GSMs. And that's about what you're going to look for. Something around there. You could go a little heavier even. But I find this is a nice thickness for me, but you can use any stretchy fabric that you find. I bet you if you have a nice stretchy t-shirt in your closet, that would work well. If you are just looking for stuff you have around the house. Now I snow dyed this actually, and I did that in another video. I can link it to in the cards. And I'm going to measure. We're going to measure 20 inches across, and we're going to measure 6 inches, but it's folded in two, so that's 12 inches in total. Now I'm going to fold this in half. I want a tight edge, so I'm putting my ruler there. A nice tight edge. So I'm going to go about 1.25 inches, and we're just going to make a little notch. Just a small notch, it's just for your nose hole. And there we have it. There, perfect. And we will be sewing on the inside edges of this just a little bit. So this notch will actually be a little bit bigger when we're done. Okay, so I'm over at my sewing table now, and I'm just gonna throw a couple pins in here. I'm gonna make a straight line with my white. This is a washable marker. I'm just gonna make a straight line down here so that I know when I get to this line, it's time for me to pivot. I'm trying to make this clear for you to see and for me to see. So I'm going to take out that pin and I'm going to sew a really slim seam here. And then straight down the other side. Here we are, and now you're just going to want to trim these to be nice and tight. I'm going to put a few pins in the top here, and then we're going to sew. We're going to sew along. We're going to leave a little space so we can flip it inside out, and then like maybe this far, and then we're going to sew the rest. And now we're going to leave that space I mentioned. I'm just going to pull through. And we're just going to pull out these pins. And now we're going to turn it. Obviously we have the ends we can pull through for now. We need that hole for later. I'm going to first show you how to fit it so that it fits you perfectly. Now I made these for my kids and they all seem to fit them quite well. I just think that it's nice. If you're making it, you may as well make it to fit you perfectly. Okay, and now I'm going to show you exactly how to fit it to your head. It's super simple. Take off my glasses first. I'm going to grab my pins nearby. Okay, So you want it to be snug but not super tight. So I'm going to turn around and show you what I'm doing. So I want it to be nice and snug. To flip it up and find a pin. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and definitely please like this video. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know. Do you struggle to sleep? What have you found that works? What doesn't work? Let me know. Now it feels perfect. So now I'll take it off, and we're going to sew along this line to make it curved exactly perfect for our own heads. Okay, here we are. We can see our pins. They sort of form a curved line. So I'm just going to make a little line here by these pins, and this is where I'm going to sew. But we're not really sewing just yet. First we're going to cut. So what I'll do is I'll cut just outside of that line. So that should fit really nicely. Now we're going to put it back inside out. Actually, I guess we only have to put it half inside out, because this is actually the next really interesting part. This is how we're going to make it a nice loop. We're going to hold it like this, get the hems together, and we're going to sew this together, just like so. Actually, I'm going to pin it again. And now it's magic time. So we're gonna find that little hole, wherever it is, must be in here. We're gonna push everything through it. Here's that hole that we left open. So we are going to stitch that. I put a thread on here with a knot on the end. And we are gonna go back to where we started. We're going to do a ladder stitch actually, and we're going to come across, right across. We're going to go down just a little bit. Now this is where the material naturally is going to want to fold. Oops. And we're going to come back and do the same on this side. We're just going to keep going back and forth. I'm just going to continue this, and I'll show you when it's all done. Actually, I'll show you how, see when we pull it together, boom, it just hides that seam. Closes it right up. So I'll continue to do this, and then I'll get back. And there we have it all sewn up. I fixed all the edges, and I'll show you how it looks. So here we are. It's snug, smooth. Oh. So lovely. It's so soft.